Hello my beautiful butterflies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beverley and it's so lovely to see you today. In today's video we're going to be spending the week together and we're going to see SCOTTY MCREERY, one of my favourite singers, in concert. So grab that cup of tea, let's get to it. Well, so far it's been a pretty weird morning. I had a really terrible night's sleep. Little Twig kept waking me up and I couldn't figure out why he kept waking me up. He kept like licking my face and stuff, and I think my breathing was a bit weird because I kept having nightmares. I do have anti-nightmare spells in my bedroom, but sometimes those nightmares just come through and they're really vivid and they're like really insane, and I always think, okay, nothing's stopping the occasional mental brain moment. But it meant that this morning I woke up and I was really out of it. I looked tired. My husband saw me this morning. He's like, "You look tired." I was like, "Oh, cheers." That was my impression of my husband. He doesn't sound anything like that, as you all know. Anyway, yeah, it was just a weird night. So I'm feeling a bit out of it. I'm feeling a bit like not totally in my body, if that makes sense. I feel a bit out of body, a bit weird today. I think I'm gonna have some time in here today. I really want to just be really mindful. Blooming mindfulness is this thing that I really believe in, like letting that mindfulness grow within your life. So I want to bring a bit more of that into my practice on a Monday. You know, try and be mindful as we move through the morning. So if you practice mindfulness, now is the moment to get back to your breath. Let go of your worries and fears for the week ahead, your anxieties, let go of it all and just be here now. This is a big thing that I say to myself quite often, be here now, and it kind of anchors me back. So let me know what the words that anchor you back to the moment are in the comments, because my thoughts this morning on It's Monday, let's get mindful, let's let go of all that anxiety and worry and just be here now. I just had such a lovely meditation during my God time. I found one about building strength and resilience. They're two things that I'm really trying to think when I'm struggling, when times are difficult, or when I just don't feel myself, which at the moment I don't. I think of the lessons that could be coming from that and the resilience that I could be building, and that really inspires me and keeps me moving forward rather than getting me like locked in this feeling that, oh, everything's wrong. So it's really nice to do that. So that's been really good. I feel today a little bit tired, a little bit out of it. So I think what I'm going to do is just going to go downstairs and chill. Might read a little bit. I've got myself a new Hecate book and a new book about Archangel Michael on Kindle. Quite excited to start one of those. So I think I'm just going to do that, just sit and read for a little bit, and then this afternoon I think I'm going to do some role play replies, just for something to get me out of my head and write in some characters. I think that would be really good. So that's my plan as of now. It could change, who knows. Anyway, my loves, let's get
for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we dreamers of the shore.
Well, my darlings, it's been a lovely day. I've really enjoyed it, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. I can't honestly remember what I got up to. I don't know. I think I did some writing, hung out with the dogs, did a bit of reading, you know. I've been really tired today because obviously I didn't sleep well last night, and I feel a bit sick this evening, but I'm hoping that passes. That's just, you didn't sleep well. You'll sleep well tonight. You'll be fine tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to see Scotty McCreery, and I'm so excited. If you don't know who Scotty McCreery is, he won American Idol, and he is so talented. I'll leave a link to his Spotify and Instagram and all the places. I'll leave links anyway down below because I absolutely love him. He's one of my favourites, and I'm so excited that my friend Kirsty's going to go with me, and it's just going to be so much fun. But right now I think I'm going to lie in bed, watch YouTube and doze. Honestly, we were watching Supernatural earlier and I literally fell straight to sleep. I was asleep for about 3/4 of an episode, but I've just been really dopey today, so I'm looking forward to a good night's sleep. So I think I should do that. Can you even see the twig? He's on a white blanket and it looks like he's just not there. Camouflaged. Hello, my loves. It is Tuesday and today we're going to see Scotty McCreery in concert, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I had tickets to go and see him that my husband had bought me for my birthday, and then the pandemic happened and everything shut down, and he obviously didn't come, and that tour got postponed twice and then cancelled. So he has been over and done one show in London. I think he did one in like Belfast or somewhere, but now he's over. He's doing a tour and he's coming to Birmingham, which is like nearish to me. It's like an hour away. So we're going there tonight, me and Kirsty. So I'm so excited. Go and give him a listen. Tell me what you think. Are you already a fan of his? And if you're watching this because you went to the gig, what did you think? Were you so happy to finally see him live? Because I know I am so excited to see him live. Anyway, I'm gonna go and rest.
I had so much fun on this show. I did not know what I was getting myself into, but 16 years old to this, I am living a dream coming over here playing country music with y'all. So thank you. I am very appreciative of y'all on this show. swing like a breeze, country road, take me on to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her, mine was waiting.
Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, about 2:30 in the afternoon, something like that. Got up about an hour ago. Just had some tea and some honey on toast. Perfect for when you're not feeling great. I've slept all morning. I just wanted to come and decompress from yesterday because a lot happened. I saw Scotty in concert. It was incredible. We had the best seats. We just were looking straight down at him, as you would have seen, because I've put as much footage as I got. Obviously, I wanted to enjoy the concert in first person, being mindful and all that malarkey, but I also wanted to share some of it with you guys. But the trip there was not fun. The driving to Birmingham, Kirsty did an amazing job. But then we got to Birmingham and the parking place with the disabled parking that was closest, still 15-minute walk away, but that was closest to the actual O2 place, was closed. So we had to park ages away, and then we had to walk through the bull ring and the town centre and down all these big slopes, and with her pushing me in the wheelchair. Kirsty's not good with the wheelchair anyway, because she's pushed me in the wheelchair 3 times, so she's not really great with it. Anyway, she was doing a really good job, but it just means that it's just harder. People miss turns and people bash into things because they're just not used to it. The O2 itself, it was the O2 Institute, I think, was where we were, and not the best for disabled, I will say that. Our view wasn't great, because there was a high rail and then a thick rail on top of that. So sitting in my wheelchair, thankfully there was a gap, but it wasn't the best. I just made the best of it, as I always do. And then because it was late at night when we were going back to the car and it was so far walking, we didn't want to be unsafe. So we got an Uber back to the car, and then we had to pay for the car park, and then we had to drive home. Today I'm in a lot of pain and I just feel really groggy. I'm glad I slept in late, but what Will say was the support act, incredible, and Scotty MCREERY was just unbelievable live. He's so charismatic, so fun to see. I just absolutely had the best time. Kirsty enjoyed it as well. She didn't know much of his music, but she's been listening to him on the run-up. She just came as my carer. You do get a free carer's ticket for a lot of gigs and things, and I have a access card which is used a lot for concerts and trips and stuff, so I'll leave a link to the access card down below if you want to go to theatres and stuff. They're starting to ask for that now, so it's really good for concerts and stuff, and I love that it's being recognised now, so that's really good. So yeah, I just feel really thankful that finally I got to see Scotty, finally got to see him. Afterwards you could have gone and met him, but I didn't know about that, and we were really conscious of how late it was and all of that kind of thing. In future I might allow time for that, and hopefully he'll be in a bigger place. Hopefully he will be in somewhere that is more accessible, because it's not very accessible and it's not great for us disabled folk to have to walk through loads and loads of heavy ramps and really difficult to access places, just because they haven't supplied any accessible parking anywhere near it. The local council should have done that. They should have organised that when they turned it into a music venue. So that's really rubbish, in my opinion. They could do better. O2 Institute. Highly doubt you're going to watch this, but do better. Well, my friend Andy has just come round. He measured up because my mum needs a ramp building, and we like to employ friends here. We like to support friends. So he's just come and measured up, and we'll see what he comes up with. Other than that, it's been a pretty chill. I've had a shower. Here are the babies. Dexter and Twigglewig. Now we need to get some extra bits from, even though I've done the shopping, like the week's shopping from Asda, there's a couple of bits that I missed. So I'm going to pop to Aldi and probably look for something nice for dinner. So come with us as we head to Aldi. So there's the husband behind me. But I forgot to record in the supermarket again. But let me show you what I got. An extra. I got this. It's like a pink purple dragonfly, and it's like a wind spinner. So I got that, and also I got some little ankle wellies, and they're lovely green colour with daisies all over. Beautiful. Perfect for if the Twig or the Dexter need to go out and it's raining. Hello lovelies, it has been such a nice day and I managed to have a little snooze this afternoon. I got my video out, I got that edited and out today in one foul swoop. I'm just glad the week is over with. I haven't spent much time doing witchcraft this week. This evening, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to put my nightie on and we're going to do like a really low energy dumbbell workout. I got these dumbbells. They're really, really small. They're like, what size are they? 0.5 kg. So it just gives you a little bit of resistance, but it's not too much. I think this will be just right for me. There are some dumbbell workouts. I really want to work on my arms, and you know, us women, we start to get a bit of sagging in our arms, and it's something that I really want to work on at the moment. And toning up my body is something that is really important to me as a woman who's getting older, and just to make myself feel a bit better about myself when I look in the mirror, you know. So join me while we do a little bit of a dumbbell workout, and let's see how it goes. I have really enjoyed spending the week with you. So if you've enjoyed spending the week with me, I hope that you will stick around. Don't forget to head down below and leave this video a cheeky like, comment and subscribe. All these things are free and they're really magical because they let me know and the YouTuberverse know that you enjoyed this video, and it will share it out just that little bit more. Take care everyone. Remember, you are loved. Have a wonderful magical week and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.